Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? So today I just wanted to talk about the fact that I actually have a website now. Now, this probably isn't of interest to any of you. I mean, might not be of interest to you, in which case you probably didn't even watch the video, but I'd appreciate if you just heard me out, and if you would check out the website, I'd appreciate that too. Just want to let you know, why am I creating this website? What's it for? I just wanted to kind of quickly run that down for you. So basically, when I started doing this YouTube channel, I intended it to be me talking about stuff I'm passionate about. Actually, when I started this YouTube channel, it was all video games. That was my huge first passion, and that's how I got into YouTube in the first place, was in the video game community. So it was all talking about video games. I actually hope to do Let's Plays and stuff too. And then when 2015 hit, around September 2015, first semester of college, I was like, okay, I'm finally gonna go to work and actually upload consistently. And that's when I started uploading daily, and I did that for a long time, for a while, very consistently. And I've stayed, obviously not every day, but I've stayed roughly consistent for a while now, for a couple years. So that's a pretty big achievement for me. Almost a couple years here. And with that, when I started doing that, I planned to do videos on everything I loved. At the time, it was gaming, TV, film, politics, comedy, and that was it. Not even music. And then I reacted to Pentatonics, and that was a big thing for me. It hit 1,000 views, my "Where Are You Now" reaction, and I was like, wow, there's actually something there. And I was genuinely a pentaholic already at that point when I made that video. I had just binged like so many Pentatonics videos. I was so into it, and I figured, hey, might as well react to the videos I haven't seen yet. And from there, I really started to find a new appreciation for music. So I got into K-pop and some other artists, and I did love Ariana Grande. Started loving Ariana Grande around the same time as well, and other artists came up and stuff like that. And music became the main focus of the channel after a while, because that's where my viewers came from. That's where still today most of the viewers came from, Pentatonics or K-pop, and then others from other artists a little bit here and there. So gaming, film, television, which were all my main big passions, they kind of got swept under the rug a bit, and I did make efforts to start doing more videos for them, but obviously they weren't as much a priority because my audience wasn't there for those videos, and I also still enjoy doing the videos my audience is there for, the music related reaction reviews. So I was thinking, how can I not abandon what I love, be able to focus my channel to maintain mostly music related stuff, so it's actually focused content. You know what you're getting into when you subscribe, you know. And I thought, hey, maybe I'll do a blog. I'll do a blog kind of thing, and I can review. Essentially, the idea with the website is that I can review whenever I finish a game, whenever I finish a movie, a TV show. I can just go on there, review it, throw my thoughts out there without having to go through doing a video and finding time to put it out there because the whole music reaction stuff I have going on is pretty demanding. You have stuff coming out really frequently, and to keep up with that while also doing other videos is difficult. Now I will say that doesn't mean I'm gonna solely do music. It'll just be the large majority will be music related. I'll still occasionally have those different creative ideas and series like Exploring YouTube, Getting Intimate, stuff like that I'd like to continue doing here and there. It just still won't be the focus. So that's one of the reasons I created this website, so I could do reviews like that. And I kind of thought it would be cool to get back into writing, because I don't write that much. It won't be professional writing by any means. I wanted to kind of fit my personality. So while I will be genuine in what I'm saying, it'll also be very lighthearted and weird, awkward still, even in writing. Another reason I did the website is because I'm going to school for video editing. And for something like that, it's good to have an online presence, and for your brand, so to speak, it's good to have a website like that. The website's really simple, but it'll also act as a sort of a hub thing for all the projects I've worked on, all of the projects I will work on. You'll know about through the website. You'll be able to find through the website. My YouTube's linked through there. The forum, which I am an admin of right now, PGRF, is on there, which I hope to be more active on again. And any other projects that come up, and that inevitably will come up, will be there. And you can also, there's a way to contact me through there and stuff. So if I'm going to do freelance video editing, it would be cool just to be able to link zacharcher.net. And that'll have everything you need to know about me, essentially. So yeah, that's basically it. If you go on the website, if it's anything like that interests you, gaming, film, television, any sort of media thoughts interest you, feel free. There's a follow thing on the sidebar where you can follow using your email, and you'll get notifications when I make new posts. And as far as the blog is concerned, I'm not going to be spamming posts. It's not going to be like super frequent, so you're not going to get spammed emails or anything. It's not going to be anywhere near daily posts, so not even that much. So I'm going to still try to keep daily, semi-daily YouTube uploads. That's not going to change. It'll just be me focusing on more things, and I think it'll be fun. I'm not entirely sure what else I'm going to do with it. I'm going to be kind of finding my way as I do this. I just know I want to do reviews. I want to just express my thoughts so I can have them, in writing. Because that's one thing, is I find myself, I'll have beaten a game or I'll have watched a movie, and then a couple years later I'm like, dang, I don't remember. I feel like I'm forgetting, even though I love this movie or I love this game, I feel like I'm forgetting the experience there. There's so many details I'm forgetting. But if I write it down, that's the whole idea with the YouTube in the first place, is that these experiences are captured on video. They're there forever. If I want to go back, see my actual reaction to something back then, I can see it. This will be sort of the same thing. If I can express my thoughts about something I love, or at least I'm passionate about, then I can go back on the future. If I want a refresher, I'll actually know my full thoughts on it right there. Now, hopefully, I don't know. Again, I'm figuring it out. It's not entirely certain. I just wanted to have this out here. But maybe in the future, it'll be more connected with my YouTube, and there'll be something I can use in there to connect it more. Have more incentive for you to go on there if you watch my YouTube channel. I have some ideas I'm thinking of, but I'm not going to really say them now. Just know that I have ideas. Also, just wanted to throw out a couple ideas if you want to let me know if you'd be interested in them at all. As far as like series I could do in blog form. One I was thinking of that could be related to the YouTube channel is that each week I kind of do a rundown of all the videos I posted that week, and then like more in-depth thoughts on them. So it'd be like video by video each day. Just like a quick summary of my thoughts, more detailed, like maybe reflecting on them after the fact. Because I do still intend to try to do those analysis videos I was talking about in the last update video. I want to do analyses. That will be a way for me to really show all my thoughts and analyze a video further after my initial reaction. But blog posts could be a way to do that as well, where I can delve deeper into my thoughts after being able to reflect on it after the video has been up and everything. I think that would be pretty cool, but let me know if you'd be interested in that at all. Another thing I was thinking of maybe doing is each week running down all the games I've played, movies I've watched, TV shows I've been watching, stuff like that. So even if I'm not finished something enough to have full thoughts, I can at least say what I've been checking out. I did try doing that in video format. I just couldn't stick with it. It was called Progress Report. And it was essentially that. Because my whole New Year's resolution was to experience as much media, gaming, film, television, all that, as I could in the year. And that's what I've still been working on. I've been tracking every time I play a game, every time I watch a show, a movie. I have it all tracked in a log, so to speak. So maybe I'll post that somewhere too. That may be interesting. But yeah, maybe a weekly progress report series. I feel like it would be easier to keep up, because with videos, I have to set up everything in here. I have to sit down and I have to actually, look obviously great for the camera. But if I'm writing a blog post, I can kind of do it at my own pace. I can just be chilling out, laying down while I do it. I don't have to be on camera presentable, stuff like that. So no, those are a couple ideas I have. Right now, if you go on there, there's a little welcome post, and there's a review for Game of Thrones Season 7, Episode 1. It was just a little test, kind of a pilot run of that kind of thing. I've never reviewed a TV episode before. Again, not a professional style at all, so know that going into it. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, maybe check that out. Let me know what you think. And yeah, more than what, I just wanted to let you guys know that, and I would really appreciate it if you followed it. If you'd, check out any posts that interest you that come up. Obviously, not everyone's going to be of interest to you, and none of them might be of interest to you, and that's fine. I'll still be on YouTube here doing music-related content, and that's another thing. It's not going to be solely music, because whenever I have guests on, I can kind of only do the guest thing through videos. It doesn't really work as well with a blog post. I don't think I would be able to do that. Maybe I'll do some sort of collaboration with a blog post in the future, but for now, videos are the only way we can do like discussions, like the one we did with Animal Crossing, Luke and I. Stuff like that. I really wanted to do more of those, and I hope I can do more of those when I have more guests. So, and not all my guests are all music lovers, so there's going to be different content depending on the guests I get. So, yeah. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I really hope you check out the website. If not, it's fine, because kind of my thought process going into that is no one needs to read it, really, for me to be able to find enjoyment out of it and value out of making the post, because like I said, it's kind of like a time capsule, just like my reaction videos, where I can have my thoughts out there and be able to check back in the future. So if anything, it'll be stuff for me, but it would be cool if other people enjoyed it too, so that's always a bonus. Yeah, that's it. Let me know any suggestions, please. Thank you. Alright, that's it. Thanks. Alright, bye.